In today's video, we will talk about virtual memory. Our computers generally are having low physical memory. Still, we'll run the applications that require much higher memory than our physical memory. This is made possible by the virtual memory, that is a management technique that allows an operating system to use more memory than is physically available on a system. It does this by combining the computer's physical RAM with the disk space, creating a large virtual space. This virtual space can be much larger than the physical memory, allowing applications to run even if they require more memory than that is physically available. Now let's check what happens at the back in the memory when a process is running. We will monitor this process by the process hacker. Let's check the memory of the process hacker itself. Here you can see the process hacker displays us the base addresses of the memory that is allocated to an app process and the type of memory that is allocated with their size and the permissions or privileges that are set to that particular address space. Here mapped memory type. This refers to the memory mapped files where files contents are mapped directly into the virtual memory. When an executable file or DLL is located into the memory, it is mapped into the process address space. This allows the OS to load and execute the file without reading. Private memory refers to the memory that is used exclusively by an process that cannot be shared with the other processes. And after the process mapped, you can also find an image memory type. The image memory typically refers to the memory used to load and manage the executable files and their associated resources. When you further open the image memory type, you can see whether it is commit, reserved, or free. What does commit, reserved, and free mean? Commit RAM memory refers to the virtual memory that has been allocated by the OS to a process and is guaranteed to be backed up by the physical memory. While the reserved memory refers to the virtual memory that has been set aside by a process but not yet committed. Free memory refers to the virtual memory that is not currently used by any process. When you open any memory, you can see its ASCII and the hex that has been stored into the given addresses. This is not a much better way to see the ASCII representations of an memory address. To view the strings that are available in the process that has been running, you can use these string options, and this will view you the strings or the ASCII representations in the memory addresses. As you can see, this is quite helpful when you are dealing with the malware, as you can filter those if it is containing something like HTTPS. This will indicate if a certain application is redirecting or using an URL to connect with. So this was all about the virtual memory and how you can observe the memory into an process hacker.